yet.
You must have a friend or two, don't you? It's hard being alone all of the time. At least I have Callisto and the other nymphs, and I have you. A distant friend is still a friend, isn't that right?
The dead had better hide.
Right there. Another skilless ion. Brimstones.
Good enough to eat.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You finally acted on your pent-up passion for the fury Megaera, yes, little godling? These types of things, they don't escape my notice, and they're always so enjoyable to see.
Gemstones. Look what I found. Which path?
How nice of you.
They say a lot of things about me, dearest, and they'll tell you in your dealings with me, ample caution is in order. Let me show you why.
She won't let this go.
Don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
Here's the fee. Why not? I'm back, ladies.
Ready, Electo. See, Electo? He is right on time, just as I said.
Megaera, bleed him! Attack!
Go, Sisyphus.
Ahoy, madam.
How dare you, Sisyphus?
Moving on. Which one? Nowhere to go but up. In the bag. Do not mess with me right now. Place is crawling with these. I warned you.
Saw Thanatos again lately here, boss, and I want to tell you, almost looked as though he cracked a smile when he mentioned you. Never seen anything like that with him.
body!
That's a relief. Onward.
More coming.
What do we have here?
Boldy. Hello there, Prince.
Trouble.
All these river denizens you've caught, little Hades. It can only mean we share a deep connection, don't you think? I with my power over the entire vastness of the seas, and you with the power to ensnare a hapless fish with but a flick of the wrist.
That's Orpheus.
Why, Zagreus, how wonderful to see you here. Eurydice and I, we've been catching up for all the time we spent apart.
Yeah, so if you would excuse us for a little while, hun. I'm not finished catching up with him just yet. But first, before you go...
Bye now.
Take care, yeah?
What?
Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of late, Bernie.
but never takes my feet back.
Closer. Cheers. The dead must have it pretty good up here. Just in time. My blade grows stronger. Strongbows. That one's rearming.
Master of the Seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
My next opponent has arrived in short order.
Short order? That was another jab about my height, wasn't it?
I do not jab. All of my strength goes into every strike. Observe.
Coming through.
soon. In the name of Hades. No use. Something. Cheers, mate. The ocean's fury. Can't do that. Out of my sight.
Catch up at some other time, though good to see you anyway. All of you, prepare to die again. Come out! Any last words? Another next time.
See you, Than. Should help keep me going. Sure. Time for the main event.
There is but one thing I shall give to you, blackguard, other than the razor-sharp point of my blessed spear. You are resilient. Time after time, you challenge us. Sometimes I fear I shall develop some sort of grudging respect for you.
I've no such fear myself, Theseus, though I appreciate you noticing. You're quite an inspiration, you know. I wouldn't come all this way to destroy just anyone.
To be destroyed, you mean? I see you, plain monster. You seek the glory of this fight before this crowd? You yearn for it. Then you shall have it, just as often as you please. Prepare! He thinks that he can vanquish us, Asterius!
Not yet.
You, my fellow shades!
Not now.
I'll take care of this.
They say to never meet your heroes. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
So, withstood the finest of Elysium.
They weren't that great. I'm almost to the top. There. The fishing point. Come on out. I gotta go. Should come in useful. Palm down. If I were a satyr sack, where would I be? Hey! Poseidon, sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like had you been part of it sooner. Your encouragement, your enthusiasm, it means a lot. To you, this Ambrosia's been to hell and back.
Oh, but isn't this a kingly offering indeed, my little Hades? I know how difficult it must have been to get, so distant from Olympus as you are. I'll never understand how come your father's cruel to you. For if you were my son, I would be proud. Proud anyway, but you get the idea.
Olympus, I accept this message. Damn it, can't get that. No way. Not fast this time. That's something. Time to deliver the goods. I'll pay for that. Palm power.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
I owe you one, boy. Got this far. You ready for another go?
You've slipped by Cerberus again, I see. Then draw your weapon, boy. I'll not indulge such outbursts from you, boy.
Don't do that.
did you accomplish this? Well.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
Again?
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
What? Good thing you're basically immortal, huh?
Thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
Good work. I saw you voided the old pact between Orpheus and your father. So now he gets to see his wife from time to time?
He does, and I did that. I think we can stand to see a little less of him if it means he can be happier for the remainder of eternity.
You really need to learn to stop meddling in others' affairs. Did either of them even ask your help? I can't imagine Orpheus did, and I'm guessing his wife's feelings were complicated too, from what I know of the circumstances of their final meeting.
What? Orpheus is my mate, then? And I came to know his muse, Eurydice, as well. They still had feelings for each other, but with no way to communicate.
So you decided to step in. I think my instincts on the subject are just not the same as yours. I know your intentions were in the right place, but you know what? Forget it.
Than, wait.
Excellent work, my son.
Mother, you'll forgive my asking, but your mother used to call you by a different name, didn't she?
Ugh, don't remind me. Imagine if I called you Zaggy Poo from when you were born to this very moment. That's how that name felt to me. I much preferred the name my father gave to me.
Your mortal father, right? So he called you Persephone. What was he like?
He was kind to me, and funny. Little bringer of destruction I was to him. I liked that. He was right, I was a terror. Then he passed. I was very little still. My mother never spoke of him again.
Demeter mentioned him a bit to me. She seems... I don't know, but I don't sense that she regrets the relationship or anything. Just sad about the outcome, I think.
I suppose I can see that. I thought I might end up like father. Growing old, wasting away. Then the time flew by, and I realized I was closer to mother's side. Mortals certainly don't have it easy. But their limited days, it means they live their lives to the fullest, I think.
At least we've some of that in us.
Indeed, my son.
Who's the best three-headed boy? Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct. My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
You appear to have grown stronger since when we last interacted, child. Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, but then of course the real cause is you.
Your faith in me means a lot, Nyx. You and Thanatos don't work together much anymore, do you, Meg?
No, though he still brings me my assignments every now and then.
Oathbreakers, traitors, and the like. Sending them straight to Tartarus, huh? Must be quite an experience going from living and breathing to being dead to being whisked off by Thanatos straight to you and your whip.
If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard.
You'd think. No time to rest. Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Dusa? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think. He gives me plenty of advice, it isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to. Seems like a good deal. Freshly caught, just for you, Chef. Done deal.
Haven't moved a muscle.